So we have a very important breaking news update for Exopolitics today. This is from Jelaila Starr. She received a message from her contacts from the Niburian Council concerning the 2024 US presidential elections. So Jelaila, well, welcome back, and tell us what were you told?
All right, so little context here. Last Monday, I had received an inkling of a message that things may not go as smoothly as we thought they would. That, President Trump would not just win by a landslide, and that the deep state would be okay with this. And we get to work, cleaning up our planet and, taking it back legally and lawfully. So I kind of game played that out with my with the people on my Monday night call, and but we just thought, it's just a possibility, because what they do is, as they say, and these are the ancient elders of the Nibiruans, not the 5D Nibiruans, Inky and Lil and all those that we're talking about. These are their ancient ancestors from the Vega system of the Lyra constellation. And so they're saying that there is a 90%, or if it's a possibility, it's less than 90% that it's going to happen. But if it's 90% or greater, that becomes a probability. So the way they determine that is that they project out along the timelines to see where the energy is going, where it's it's amassing. And that's how we've done our templates for the last 3 decades, is based on what they see happening. And sometimes it's days ahead, sometimes it's hours ahead, sometimes it's years ahead. Like the stuff that's playing out now, we were told about in 1996. So bringing it up to today, 3 days ago, I woke up with a very clear message that it has now shifted from a possibility to a probability. So at 90% or greater. Now, that doesn't mean that the event is absolutely going to play out. It just means there is a very high probability that this will happen. So when we look at this event, and we look at what's going to happen in the next, or probably will happen in the next, let's say 2 weeks to 2 months, because we don't know exactly when or how this is going to work. We're looking at a potential to have civil war. Now, what the ancient elders have always said is that if we end up in a civil war, we lose, because we have not kept our emotions in check. It's like being in the military and being a civilian. A military person will handle a crisis different than many civilians will. Many civilians will just flip out, where the military has been trained to not flip out and deal with it correctly. So this is our great, shall we say, I don't want to call it a final test, but everything that we've ever done, everything that we have sacrificed for, is coming to the next few weeks.